What's cracking, everybody? How's it going? I'm VMAD. Welcome to another video. We're currently on the Rogue, taking advantage of the loot system right now. Dark and Darker has been buffed. We're using traps and locks. We're trying to get as much loot as we can. Currently in Goblin Caves. We make our way through. Man, when the skeletons hit you through the wall, Barbarians, when you're playing a barbarian or a two-handed weapon, you hit the walls all the time. Why can't enemies do that? It's not fair. Anyway, to the left, there's a hole we can drop down. A bunch of treasure chests and great loot spot. A couple of really nice chests in the normal. I don't know why I'm looting the skeletons. I don't often have much. Sometimes I have some gems though. I don't mean like gems. I mean like good loot gems. Yeah. You know what I mean. Here we have a skeleton mage, as I was telling you about. Skeleton mage is quite nasty. Dodging his little fireballs. Little flicks in the head. And here's one of the lion head chests we can get. It's pretty nice. Oh my goodness, we actually hit the skill check. Couple of good little pieces. No dark fabric. Or enchanted fabric, wherever it's called. Enchanted fabric? I think it's enchanted fabric. Anyway, we didn't get that, so that's cool. When we go around this corner here, there's either an archer or a crossbowman. In this case, it's a skeleton crossbowman. So you got to make sure to just strafe as you walk around that corner. A couple of nice little chests in here too. Can't remember the contents of them, but I'm sure it was delicious. Had some pretty good pieces. I actually found a couple of legendary pieces since the update, and that's in normals. So I can't believe it. It's actually really good loot. Oh, some purple boots, adventurer boots. Physical damage bonus, physical damage reduction. They're not really worth anything. There's no movement speed on them. I don't know, they might be worth a little bit, but not a whole great deal. And I'll save this in the next one here. Just greens and whites, nothing in that one. Probably thinking, oh my god, you said it was good loot, being that. Yeah, I can never tell, like, I don't know with these ones. I know some of the spearmen you jump, but I don't know if that's a duck one, eh? I can never tell. I'd rather just, like, either bait the hit or take the hit. I just gotta get good, eh? Couple of small oak chests here. A little bit of jewelry. Nothing special. I swear one of these chests could be something nicer, though. There's a chance to have two really good chests in here, like a gold or a lion head or two. I can't remember. Unless they took one out. I swear that was better loot, though. Grand Brigandine. Look at the armor on those bad boys, eh? Not bad, not bad. Anyway. There's the old lever to get out. And I like the stealth on the way out of here because sometimes that can be a bowler goblin just waiting at the entryway. In this case, it's just a sword shields goblin. And they put on a nice... Actually hit me there. They put on a nice sizable poison on you. So be sure not to get hit like I did. In fact, that goes for most things I do. You're better off just, doing the opposite of what I do. It's probably more in line with what you should be doing than what you shouldn't be doing. No, I'm not that bad at it. I'm alright. I get things done. And if we go and kill this goblin mage, just because these things can cripple you with slows and they can take your healing away, there's this big fat chest here we can loot. And right underneath, we're standing above it actually, there's a cave. And inside that cave is another lion's head chest, which is quite nice. These guys had nothing for me, but yeah, down in this little cave. I want to kill this zombie. With the zombies, you can guarantee kill them before they get to attack you normally because they do the poison cloud. And they're stuck in an animation for a little while. I don't think those pants will sell, so I don't bother picking them up. Wait. I don't know what happened. I thought I heard something, eh? I usually I just stop and listen every now and again in this game. It's one of those games I feel like you just have to do it, eh? I see these heavy pants. I'm like, bigger. I'm like, very niche. Not many people want bigger. Like, they kind of want physical damage reduction and mental fitness these days. With what's been happening. There's a very diverse mix of classes being played right now, and it's good to have an all-round defense, you know. I'm a bit reluctant to turn my torch on in these caves, because they shine so bright, but I do it anyway. Find a couple little pieces, not worth anything, probably like 50 gold. But this is the chest I was talking about. This is the nice one. So we got some nice candelabra and a bangle. Moving on out though. There is a way you can jump out of this little water area if you do a chest jump. I just learnt about this recently, but apparently if you open a chest and you jump, you can do a chest jump to get extra height jump out, but I haven't figured it out yet. I might have to practice it. A very niche situational ability or skill, should I say, but yeah. Now what I'm trying to do is just make my way to the next line set just so I know about. I think there's one in this tile here, but I believe there's 3 levels to this room, and I'm not familiar with all 3 levels, so I might have to either practice it or just get faster at getting to the next area. And you can see even there, like I let that goblin, he ran away, he's got poison and stuff, and I thought, I'm not going to chase him. Like, I'm not playing your game, mate. I'm going to go get the next goblin. I'm going to kill your mate, and then I'm going to get oh man, I'm terrible at aim sometimes. Sometimes I just get lazy and hold down the left mouse button. You don't want to do that. If you do that, that's what happens. You just miss. Because your timing's off. Because your spacing's in. Your spacing's out because you hold down the button. So I don't recommend doing that at all. At all? But anyway, here, I hear something. I hear someone. I hear something scratching around. And the first clue was a zombie to make that cloud. That big zombie fart, right? And you're like, hey, someone's here. It's kind of like an alarm. So I'm just listening and waiting. And I end up deciding to reposition. Reposition to the other side. I want to get around to the other side. I want to get a better look at what's happening. And now, at the 5-minute mark, we're going to use the cave crumbling sound. I'm going to use that cave crumbling sound to open the door unheard, undetected. Very, very roguelike. It's coming up now. It's coming up now. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's the rumble. There's the rumble. Use the rumble. We open the door. Did they hear us? Did they hear us? We're checking. We're looking. Did they hear us? There's 2. We can hear 2. Just watch and wait for a second. See that goblin aggro? Then we notice the fighter is down there opening the portal. We go in for a couple of stabs. Stab him in the back. And then, and then the goblin hits him in the back and my poison takes him out. And then I'm like, hey, there's his buddy trying to zap me. I was like, I'm thinking right here, I'll stealth and I'll redirect the mobs onto him. I'll put the pressure back onto him. That's what I'm thinking. And then he like backs off and I'm trying to think of how can I beat a wizard? How can I beat? They just bomb me so hard. I'm thinking I'll just get a couple of little flicks in with the crossbow. I'll get some ruptures on him. And I'm like, you don't have your second crossbow whip, mate. What are you doing? You can't stab him from that far away. So then I drop down to reposition. I'm like, I don't have hide or anything, and I'm just sort of trying to buy my time. Trying to bide my time just a little bit. The wizard's circling around looking for an angle. Can I get any sneaky loot off this guy real quick? No, I can't. I've got no space in my inventory. I'm going to have to finish this guy off. I'm going to have to finish him off. He dropped down. I don't know if he meant to do that. Shoots at me. Now wait for him to run up. Boom! Hits the crossbow. I'm like, that's my chance. Run at him. Get him. Run into the magic missile, so I trade off with a couple of little stabs. Quite low. And I freak out. And I'm like, oh, I got to reposition. But then I stealth and I cross the pathway. I'm like, I'm going to heal behind this pillar again. Use the darkness. He sees me. Jumps down. And here he is peeking me in the middle again. I see the magic missiles charged up. I dodge them. And he takes an arrow to the back, man. He takes an arrow to the back. I couldn't believe it. And then I'm able to get all the loot. It's all mine. And they actually had some quite good stuff. They did. If you're licking your lips, you should be. I'm licking my lips too. I want to check. I want to check and see. So we got to clear the enemies first. We got to clear them out because they're gonna nibble our bumhole. We don't want that because we want to survive. We want to live to see another day. So we do what any good rogue does. We stab him in the face. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. And then I think I get hit by the orb too and I can't heal. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. What are you doing? Stop panicking. I'm sort of in that state of, you're panicking because the thing's rumbling and there's stuff flying at you and there's enemies everywhere. And I'm just not relaxed yet. I'm just not relaxed in the dark and darker world. I'm very on edge. And I see that goblin now. I'm like, I'm not going to loot without getting that goblin. I'm just going to destroy him. But look at this. I open the portal and then we check out the loot on the fighter. Let's look at the loot, eh? Anticipation. Check the wizard first. Ring of quickness, not very good. A couple little pieces were decent, not amazing. And then we check the fighter. And the fighter had some good stuff. Look at these. These cobalts are nice. They're pretty nice, aren't they? And then we got the cobalt leggings. They're pretty good too. So in good dark and darker fashion, we start clearing out the inventory, and then I flick the pants instead of putting them across. Hang on a minute. We don't want to throw them away. We want to pick them up. And I think that about sums up the best of the loot there. But we got the teamers, and we got out alive with the loot. Wouldn't you believe it? Wouldn't you believe it? Anyway, that's it. That's going to be the game. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day / night, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya. Thank you very much for watching. If you guys made it this far and you'd like to support the channel, please check out our merchandise on flickerfam.com.au. Do a bunch of custom shirt designs here, custom artwork, and we also sell some fitness equipment. If you guys could check that out, I'd appreciate it a lot. Have a good day / night, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.